Today I'm going to show you some of my beauty tricks. I'm going to do a blowout and a style, and I'm going to do makeup while we chit chat. Why not? Of course, I'm live right now. If you are watching this video style, just know that I also do lives. So some of these videos are taken from my lives, like this one. If you are watching this as a playback, I might have also posted as a video. Hello! Happy birthday, Brittany. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. My voice is very scratchy. You should have heard it this morning. I couldn't even talk. Happy birthday, dear Brittany. Happy birthday to you. I need you to stick around for a while. I have to know my mods for about a month. I really only have one mod right now, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I have 3. No, I have more than 3. But the other ones don't come in often. But I have one that's here regularly. So Sam had to wait 4 weeks. And I saw how she engaged with other people. And she learned about me and my channel. What I liked, what I didn't like. And she's now my regular mod. I don't like the word regular describing her, but you know what I mean. My main mod. The one who's here the most. Hi, Steven. Hi, user 47. Hi, Darsh. It is Brittany's birthday. Yes. I'm trying to read that. Oh boy, I'm gonna need my glasses. When you guys use different letterings, I can't read it. Is it Lisasa? I'm so sorry, okay? I can't read it. Gorilla. Hi. Hi, Yuda. Thank you, user. Alright. 26. Steven, I'm doing much better. Thank you. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Lucas. Lexi Killer Girl, what's going on? Thank you, Gorilla. I have heard of Stray Kids. Thank you. Thank you, Delia. Is it Delia or Della? Delia. I need to put my glasses nearby. Hello from Turkey. Hi, Gian. Rita QB. Oh, I read it the other way. Hi, Ratika. Remind me if I don't say that the next time. I am single. I'm not looking to mingle. I suppose when I'm ready, it'll just come up and bite me in the butt. Or smack me in the face. Both are so violent. What's going on? Hi, Inyaki. No, I don't know Japanese. Hi, May. Hi, Furkan. I don't listen to Stray Kids. Maybe I should. And hello to the person that did 3 of these. Okay, guys, I have to start. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ratika. I have to start drinking this thing. I need a straw. Look at this. Right? I need a straw, right? I can't keep lifting this thing. Let's go get a straw. Good grief. Okay, so I'm having a little procedure tomorrow, and I have to drink that thing, which is... Hopefully I can still film after drinking that. I don't know how soon it kicks in. Some of you might know what I'm drinking, and what kind of procedure I'm having. Ooh, so you want to talk about power. And Yaki. You can't write to me porque pones. Let's do this. Hi, Logan. Hi, Samantha. Thank you for that compliment. David? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You might be joking or laughing at my drink. Gizginsey, hi. Edgar, hola. Estoy bien. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal contigo? David. Greetings from Northern California, America. Ghost. Ghost has become a member of the channel. Thank you, Ghost. Aw, look at those. Look at you got the emojis. I love it. I absolutely love it. You guys, do you see the emojis that Ghost is using? Do you notice? Right there is Rusty, the fox that I sleep with. Do you see it says Brooks Besties? You guys scroll up and check that out. And then the giraffe is this giraffe. You see that? He's got the emojis of my stuffed animals. I created them and he's using them. Hi, Wit. Hi, Georgiana. Hi, Roshanak. Beauty. Thank you, Edgar. Hi, Bertan. Bien, David. Gracias. Thank you, Maron. How are you? Danny, hi. Georgiana. She's laughing at me. I love you too. Hola, MJ. Gracias. ¿Cómo estás? Tú eres muy bonita también. Gracias. Rutika. I said it wrong last time. I'm sorry. And thank you. I'm a beautiful monkey? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll take it. I've been called worse. I'm doing all right. Thank you. Hola, hola. I'm doing all right. Thank you. Yes, I'm replying to everyone. I'm doing my best. Hello, Sade. No entiendo cejas. Cejas. Cejas? Mis eyebrows? About 1.25 avatar. Just enough to get by of Spanish. In Las Vegas, Edgar. ¿Y tú dónde vives? Hola, Sade. Oh, not innocent, but thank you. I figured it out, Edgar. I haven't used that word in a while. Did you see my brain was trying to figure out what part of the face it was? I knew it was part of the face. I was like pointing to my cheek, and I knew it wasn't the cheek, and I was like, yes, Edgar. I used to live in LA County. También. Pero no la ciudad. Los Angeles. Long Beach. Bye. Nice to see you here, Ritika. Ooh, so you want to talk about power? Okay, I think I drank enough of this. Although, it says to drink this much every 10 minutes. I drank from here to here. That's pretty good. It says to do it every 10 minutes. So, I'm going to get this thing down, I guess. Compton! I used to, date someone who lived in Compton for a little bit, and then, we all moved in together. Him and, DJ Speed, who is Eazy-E's DJ. So I lived with Eazy-E's DJ and my boyfriend. And that was interesting. You broke your leg? Oh no. Yeah, Ghost. It was Alondra and Harris. And I was so innocent back then. I took the bus because I lived all the way down. Excuse me, guys. I lived all the way down Alondra in Buena Park, so I just took the bus all the way down Alondra. I had a red shirt on, not knowing, like, I was so unsavvy. Back then, it was very different, right? And they pull up, and they're like, what are you doing? Like, get in the car. It's like, oh. I thought I looked cute. It was a little midriff, shiny little red shirt. Aw, thank you, Ratika. Thank you, Edgar. Hi, Isa. So I don't want to put DJ Speed on blast, but that's pretty interesting. I'll just say that much. Hi, JT. How are you? Hi, Sophia. Miss Ayame. Or Ayami. Ayami? Ayame? Thank you. Mia, you have something in common with somebody else. It's their birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Scat ask me troll. I am from Russia. Ask questions only at the beginning of the sentence. Right, Russia. What am I? Russian. I don't know. Is this a riddle? It might be a language barrier. What I will tell you is, can I say it? Oh, he had a lot of sleepovers. He had a lot of, I guess to save money. He had, teenage boys help him carry his, crates of records in. From wherever he was DJing and to back home. And, they'd spend the night. I don't know. That's all I got. Okay. I shouldn't even said that, but that's okay. I just found a little gummy bear. What the heck? On my bed. These are the kind that are, like the entire bag of these has 3 grams of fruit sugar and like 1 gram of cane sugar. So it's 3 grams of sugar in the whole bag of these. I can't have it right now because I can't have food. Otherwise I'd eat it. It's a lost, it's a fallen soldier. Yes, let's start with hello. My name, I'm going through puberty today. My name is Brooke. Hello, my name is Brooke. What's your name? We'll start with that. The Sister Big Back, hi. Love, hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you from Russia. Skaskametro. Skametro. Hello to Tajikistan. Tajikistan? Tajikistan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Tajikistan. Hello. Hi, Chelsea. Your dog's gonna be a doctor. That's great. Why not? You know? If it can pass its test, it might do better than some of the doctors out there. It could probably find cancer. It could sniff it out in patients. Shout out to the Woods. Chelsea, I'm doing much better. How are you? Hi, Udswick. Can I call you Uden? Uden? Udenswick. I'm trying. I would have to hear you pronounce it. Uden. I'm gonna call you Uden. Grandma. Hi. How are you? Grandma in white. You're welcome, the Woods. Mina. Oh. Is that why? Do I need to try it fast? Utkensunk. Sorry. Utkensunk. Okay. Hi, Leah. Much better mood. Thank you, JT. I'm feeling a lot better. Of course I thought about it, Chelsea. But I'm more interested in being a sugar mama. I'm gonna get rich. Then I can have my pick. Just kidding. Oh gosh, I can't wait to get my teeth done. Now I could reschedule my cavities to get filled. I have 2. You guys, I didn't used to go to the dentist because I was like, well, first of all, I was a single mom. My insurance didn't cover it. I had to take care of their teeth. I had to take care of their braces, their taekwondo, their this, their boxing classes, their blah, 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 blah. And, plus rent in California. Anyway, and babysitters. Anyways, yeah, I digress. I wasn't able to take care of my mouth, you know, being like, I had bad mental health, I was an alcoholic, and I was a single mom. And so I got my teeth and gums cleaned recently, and I was supposed to get my cavities done. And on the day I was supposed to get my cavities done, I found out I had staph infection. And I didn't want them to open something up and for staph to go into my mouth and go into my brain. So I canceled it. But I need to get those 2 teeth filled so that I can get my braces started. Aw, thank you. Enjoy my unicorn fun zone. Hi, Popcorn. Vale, hi. Mariake. Is that okay? Mariake? Hi. Am I looking for a sugar daddy? No, I'm not looking. Thank you. Ayo, Tim Soup. My throat has been really bad today. I'm getting an endoscopy tomorrow to find out what's going on with my throat. I'm having trouble swallowing food. Hopefully there's nothing wrong, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Devanji, hi. Yeah, I want to learn more languages too. Right now I'm practicing Spanish. Meteoroid. I don't discuss my religious beliefs on here. I am not paraplegic. I'm not paraplegic. I don't know where that came from. Some people are trolls. I'm disabled. I'm disabled. That doesn't put me in a wheelchair. Some people are very ignorant and think disabled means wheelchair. Even a disabled placard has the wheelchair on it. The street where you go to the parking space has a wheelchair on it. It doesn't just have a person that looks able-bodied but is not. I might look able-bodied, but I'm not. But I'm not in a wheelchair. I can move my legs. Do I have a hard time walking? Yes. Did I used to have some paralysis? Yes. It was intermittent. I was still able to walk. Now, how does this make sense? How was I paralyzed and could walk at the same time? It was intermittent paralysis. So some of the muscles had paralysis, not all of them. So I had a pinched spinal cord, kind of like a hose. So a little bit of signal would sputter through that spinal cord, and I would get like a little signal, lose a little signal, like I'd have to like throw my legs like this, like I walked like as if I had MS or cerebral palsy, and I got misdiagnosed with MS, and it was my neck all along, and so I got treatment for it. Hi, Joseph. It's not invisible, but maybe not to other people. Sometimes you could tell. I have bone disease and lupus. Just got diagnosed with lupus. I've had it all along, I guess, but just got the diagnosis. You mean knees from punching people? Which part did what hurt? The bone disease? Yeah. Hurts every day. Of course I do. Yes, it hurts. Sam. Yeah. So it's been attacking my joints for a long time. I didn't know what I had. I just thought it was part of my bone disease. So I've had the bone disease for a long time, since I was a little kid. And then all of a sudden my joints started to get like, I can't even tell you. And the bone disease feels like I'm turning to concrete, like it's so hard to move. Um, and it hurts so bad. It hurts deep in the bones. It's deep in the bones pain. It's hard to explain, you guys. Maybe if someone's had a broken bone, you might know how it feels. I have fluid in my bone marrow, which is what patients with leukemia have. They have fluid in their bone marrow, and they're given medication like, and I don't take that kind of medication, so I'm suffering. I'm in pain right now. It's better than yesterday, and it's better than the day before, but it's getting bad as I sit here. I have to sit on a cushion with the tailbone cut out. They're going to remove my tailbone. I use Aveda and Chi purple shampoo or conditioner. I just got diagnosed this week with lupus. Apparently my doctor knew all along, my other doctor, my spine doctor, and he never referred me to a rheumatologist. I was the one that asked, can you send me to a rheumatologist because I want to get better. I don't want to just keep doing injections and taking medicine. And they gave me a referral, and on the referral, I read it at home by myself. I had to find out by myself. It said that I have lupus, and he never told me. For the 6 years I've been under his care, and 10 years total at that office, nobody ever told me. And then a few days later, my primary called and confirmed it in my labs. I did not say I'm unable to walk. I love the Pixie blush. I also have some e.l.f. blushes. But I love the Pixie, the red color. Oh, Sam knows. Yee. Let me show you a few of my blushes. Yesterday I used a different one. Oh my gosh, does it have pigment. I don't like dry blushes, right? I thought this was like a Pixie one because it was shaped like this. I opened it and it was like a pressed one, and I was disappointed. I wanted to take it back. But it's a buttery one. It's not like dry powder. It's like a buttery, melty, creamy one. I was like, oh, okay. Very pigmented. Let me show you. Come on. Ugh. Okay. e.l.f. is very pigmented. You have to move quickly with it and get it in your skin quickly. So I have this purple one. It does not come out purple. It's like a purple pink. It's like a lavender pink. This is the one yesterday I was telling you about. Let me open it. I get to get my nails done in a couple days. I wanted to do it today, but I'm doing that stomach thing. Okay. Ooh, so you want to talk about power? Look at that. That is friggin' bright, right? And this is purple. Hi, Olivia. Next time, ask me. When did I say it broke? It did, but when did I say that? You're making a lot of assumptions. See how it's more pinkish as you rub it in? I slipped in water as a little girl at a restaurant in the bathroom. and broke my tailbone, and my mom never took me to the doctor. Also, I did a little bit of roller derby before I had the health issues stop me from doing sports. And I was the whip, and I got thrown and fell on my hip and fell on my tailbone in roller derby. And I also had a boyfriend that pushed me down on my tailbone, threw me down on my tailbone, like boom, pushed through, like, you know, like I flew down on my tailbone. Of course, Devanji. Hello, Kevin. Right? It's like a pinkish purple. It really does have an undertone of pink. I mean, purple. It is purple. I mean, but it comes out pink. It just has like a little blue in it. And blue with pink makes it look a little purple. So it has a little blue undertone in the pink. You can kind of see it looks purple. But yeah. Maybe in the lighting that I'm showing you guys, you don't see it because I also have blue in here. It might be canceling out the blue. See it back here better? Purple. And then I have the red. I mean, peachy pink. Let me show you guys this one. It's like a coral. Well, it's got a little orange in it. And then I've got this one. It's a brighter pink than this one. So this one's hot. Like this, I mean, this one's, if this one is that, imagine how dark this one is. I mean, they're pretty true to their color, these two. They go on dark. You have to really blend them in quickly and use a little bit. And then this one's my favorite. Yes, it is pink, but it has an orange undertone, and the other one has a purple undertone, or blue. This is the Pixie, and look, see how it blends so easily? That's why I like it. This one you have to really like move it quickly and barely put a tiny bit. This one I can like swipe my whole cheek and reapply more if I want. It's a very safe one to use. These ones, it's like you really have to move it quickly and blend a lot. Like, but they're still great. I mean, that's why I have them. Okay, do I have to drink more? No. I'm drinking this drink to prepare for my procedure tomorrow. I've got powder all over my desk because I did a little trend today. I probably am not going to end up using it. I'm going to do a different one. So I made a mess for nothing. Well, not for nothing. I learned. I tried. Okay, pretty soon I'm going to dry my hair. Gosh, I got a lot of powder everywhere. Ooh. I guess you could tell what song I was using for the trend. That Dove Cameron one. Wait, is it Dove Cameron? Yeah, Breakfast. Where are you from, Omnia? Tell me. Hi, Laheen. Hi, Pradeep. Tell me where you're from. A picture of me? Sure. I will be getting some merch together, and one of the things I want to do is put a picture, different pictures of me inside with the merch and sign it. Do people want a picture of me? I don't know. I guess you do. They can throw it away if they want to throw it away, but it's going to be included with my merch. Just a little signed thank you. Thank you for your support. Love, Brookie. I don't know where you're from. Tell me. I don't want to guess. I have no idea. This is a big world. Hi, it's Lena. Hello. Okay, I am going to dry my hair, you guys. I'm going to be doing it in sections so that I can still talk to you guys. I'm just going to be turning it off, turning it on, turning it off, turning it on. So I will be muting because you guys don't want to listen to this. Right? Okay. So please don't ask why is it muted? I know the new people will, and that's fine. Where did I put my brush? I need a larger setup. I'm telling you guys. I was just brushing my hair right here. It's gonna bite me in a second. Did I drop it? Hello? How did that happen? Guys, I'm so confused. What? What the heck? Give me a sec. I'm looking for it. Ah, it fell down. That's why. Oh my gosh. So I found a desk on OfferUp that is going to give me more space. I might even keep both. One for like editing and stuff, and one for beauty and all that. I need more space, or cupboards or cabinets or something. Like this is too high. I need something like this level. So I put in some offers today. We'll see what happens on OfferUp, which is a discount site. Okay. Here we go. Hi Robert. I'm not your brother. Hi Hassan. Hi Nada. Whether they're doing something or not, if you don't like it, you don't like it. If it hurts you, if you're upset, you need to say something. If he doesn't change it, then it's probably not the relationship for you. It's all good, Robert. Oh, nice, Hassan. Nice. Yeah, it's awful. I'd not be okay with that. Absolutely not. I'd put my foot down. I don't want to spend too much time not talking to you guys, so I'm turning it off, putting it on, turning it off, putting it on. You have to confront him. You have to. It's not fair to you to suffer in silence and heartache. Men and women should not be hanging out together like that, especially if it's your best friend and the boyfriend. If they want it to go somewhere, fine. If they're both single, fine. I had a male, what's the right word? Because I have to be careful what I say. What's that? I'm looking for the right word. Not a teacher. Someone you look up to. What's that word? I can't find it. I've been having trouble finding the right words. Like apprentice and what's the other one? It starts with an M, right? Anyways, so I was looking up to this person and we had a platonic relationship, but after spending time, you know, I guess he developed feelings. So it could happen, even if it doesn't start out that way. No bueno. Yes, thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. Obviously, that word is in my wheelhouse. I'm just having trouble finding certain words, and the harder I try, I can't. I just told my mom this. She's like, please don't say that, because Alzheimer's runs in my family. My grandma had it. My mom has it. My mom's not, like, at the point where it's really bad, but she's in a mental care facility, so when I told her, she's like, no, please don't say that. I'm like, Mom, it's getting bad. It's getting bad for me. Like, I go to say fridge and I say shower, or I'm like, and I need someone to help me. So thank you. Thank you for helping me. One sec. Back to my hair. Yes. And it happens quite often, to tell you the truth. I'm not saying it is happening, but even if it's not, it's hurting you. Even if they're not doing anything like that. Even if they're not, it's still hurting you. It's wrong. My opinion. If it's hurting you, it's wrong. If you don't care, then it's not wrong, right? But you care. So, hi, Rodolfo. Sorry. Rodolfo. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get it right. Yeah. Yeah, so you do know. You have the answer already. You have to say something. And if you lose your boyfriend, You lose your boyfriend, and hopefully your friend will tell the truth, whether there's anything there or she has any feelings for him. And she'll respect you when you say, I don't want you hanging out with him. Hopefully. Hi, Casey. Omnia, don't talk crap to Sam. Sam is my moderator. When she says please don't spam the chat, it's because you were posting your message over and over and over and over again. You're lucky she didn't time you out or kick you out. Hi, Jetton. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you, Casey. How are you? I'm just drying my hair right now. Jeton. Is it Jeton instead of Jetton? It's Jeton, huh? Sorry. I'm gonna dry my hair. Give me a second, you guys. Oh, Sam. Ghost was here earlier. He became a member of the channel. And he used the emojis. He used them like in the conversation. So I got to see the emoji of Jimmy and Rusty. I was like, look at that. We need to make some new ones, some cute ones. I was so excited to see him use those. So, okay, gonna dry my hair. Just a little bit more and I'll be right back. Hi, Anam, and I hope you feel better, Casey. I saw it too, Sam. I only started the sleep stream around 3 a.m. because again I fell asleep. I was up talking to somebody, and then I fell asleep after, and so around 3 or 3:30 I woke up, right? So I start the sleep stream, and then I wake up here and there, and I looked at it. There was like 390 at one point people watching. I was gonna take a screenshot, but I'm like, no, she'll believe me. I was like, 300 and something. So from 3 o'clock to 7:50 when I woke up, like 3:40, something like that. 3:30, 3:40, whenever I started it. It was only a few hours long. We had 70,000 views. 70,000. There was 300 and something people. I was like, what the heck? Oh, of course, you're welcome. I don't know who that is. Lisa from Blackpink. I don't know who that is. Hi, Freddie. You're kidding, Sam. You're kidding. Yay. That makes me so happy. Okay, I gotta do a little more, you guys. 70,000 for a few hours. The sleep stream is the best stream for me. I need to start upping my game. I've been tired. I haven't been putting it together. But definitely when I leave the light on, helps. This light. Not the bright light's too much for me. I had that on. and I had my neck turned to avoid it, and it hurt my neck. So I need to have like a different light on where people can see me well and it won't disturb my sleep or give me a headache, so I don't turn my neck. And then I have to wear tank tops, otherwise, and I can't be covered up or people don't really watch. And it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's like not many, and sometimes it's like crazy. Crazy. I believe you. That's so it's awesome. I was like, 390? Does that say 3? You know how my eyes are. I'm like, 330, 390. I was like, what is that? It's crazy, crazy. I was sleeping though, so don't quote me on that number, but obviously it was above 390 if it was at 500. I mean, at one point. When I saw it, it wasn't 500, but it was in the 300s. Okay, a little more in my hair. Time to drink some more. Hi from India. I might need to shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up. Anybody want to know why I'm drinking this? Or do you guys already know? Some of you might have already had it. The young folks probably did not. Hi, Wolfie. Omnia. I did answer you. I said I don't know who she is. I don't know who Lisa is. I'm sorry to get irritated. No, I can't say that, Marianne. Marianne. I can't say that because I don't know what it is. Sorry. I could be saying something that's very terrible. But nice to have you here. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I am told that people watching my sleep stream, it relaxes them. So if they wake up in the middle of the night and can't sleep, they'll watch me and they say, it's very soothing. Just like you said, makes me want to go back to sleep. For some reason, they're like, oh, this is how you sleep? This is how it's done? Um, it's my most popular stream. I'm glad I took a chance at it. I probably wouldn't even be half as far as I am in the subscribers, but I would be half as far. Welcome back, Libby. Hi, Taboo. Thank you, Omnia. I'm gonna have to delete a section of this video, Sam. When I was talking about living in Compton, I'm gonna have to delete that. Because I mentioned somebody else and something they used to do, and I don't want anybody like. I mean, it's true, so I mean, they can't really sue me, but I don't need to start any controversy. Talk about other people and what they did. Thank you. Is it Tico? Thank you. I'm gonna finish the bottom half of my hair. Give me a sec. I have not been diagnosed with leukemia. Hopefully that does not happen. Do I have some of the symptoms? Yes. Do I have fluid in my bone marrow? Yes. Do I have bone pain? Yes. Have I been diagnosed? No. I haven't seen enough doctors to be diagnosed. I am going to a rheumatologist. I have deteriorating arthritis, and apparently I have lupus. If I also get a diagnosis of leukemia, that would be just my luck. What can I say? At this point, no. I'm just gonna say no. No, 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 no. Hopefully never. Hopefully never. Really, Sophie? I'm sorry to hear that. I love you too, Georgiana. Georgiana. Hi, Satnam. I want more pieces of blonde, thicker down here so it stands out more instead of looks like one color. I know you could see it when I curl it, but not that much. I want them thicker and heavier, not so rooted here. And on top, I want highlights instead of baby lights. I'm over the baby lights. She doesn't do them thick enough. Like she put like a few little tiny ones, but more brown than light. Which I guess is fine if I wanted my hair darker. I can't decide sometimes. But I definitely, whether I went lighter or darker, I have to have blonde in it. Like this color's fine, but I need big pieces of blonde in it. I have to see lighter blonde in my hair. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Where do you live, Sophie? Hi, Hanson. You took it away, but hi. Herman Smith. Good to have you back. Sam, just so you know, Herman Smith is going to keep putting his name, Herman Smith, next to everything he says. He's not spamming, that's just what he does. Hello, Dusan. Hi. Scotland. Wow. Thank you, Herman. Okay, you guys, I have to get this started. And then after I finish drying my hair, I have to rinse this off because I dropped it. Like I dropped everything. So give me another second. Oh wait, Wolfie, are you still here? Okay, bye-bye. Be safe. Thank you, Herman. Wolfie, I saw your comment. Yes, I was in her live stream. I don't know if I commented yesterday, but apparently you saw me, so I must have. I mean, you saw me, because you're saying you saw me, so. Okay, Herman Smith. Please don't put the same exact thing each time. Okay? If you want to change the emoji, that's fine. I mean, it's not hurting anything, but I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Gotta finish my hair. Thank you, Herman. Thank you. Yeah, you have to switch things up. Otherwise, it looks like spamming. So thank you. That side is still patchy. I never fixed it myself. But since I want bigger pieces of blonde in my hair, um, that's why I waited. So I think I'm going to do another hair appointment, but at a different salon with a different person. I'm going to ask them to do highlights up here and then big pieces of blonde down here. I want it. I want to see platinum in my hair. We could see it when I first got it done. And I don't want this patchy brown, blonde, brown. This brown spot right here is killing it. If this wasn't here, it'd be fine. I wouldn't mind the rooted. I do mind it because she didn't break it up enough. It looks like I didn't go get it done, kinda. But if that little brown spot wasn't there, that's all that needs to be fixed. That little tiny spot right there. And then more blonde added. Herman Smith. What's up, Lil Mac? Okay, this side's done. I just have the top of this side left to do. Sam, were you in one of the live streams when I talked about what the esthetician said regarding my under eyes? Remember I was going to get them filled right here? See between the cheek and the eye, that little divot? Yeah. She didn't want to do it. She said that's not hollow. It's just the difference between the cheek and my eye. She said, leave it alone. But she did fill this part. Remember how bad it was and that this bone was sticking out a lot? I have really big brow bones right there. And it was so indented. Like now this side's more indented. Remember this was like the side that wasn't that indented? This one was worse. I could even them out, but it doesn't bother me that much. Nobody's really going to notice unless I point it out. but you could see like right here behind it, like this brow bone is starting to stick out more. This one really stuck out more. So I could get a little filler there next time just to even them out. And then she did just the tiniest amount here. Such a small amount. And she said it's gonna like wear off quick because I use this, like when you're talking a lot, it like makes it disperse. But anyway, she just put a dot there and a dot there because I was starting to look like I had jowls, and now it just kind of looks a little better. This was looking like jowls. So she put a dot right there just to kind of blend it, make it look like my chin goes in, not like these are hanging. Thank you, Herman. Thank you, Little Mac. Thank you, Michael. Hi, how are you? Hi, Richard. So yeah, this side looked like I got thrown, a baseball got thrown there and it like bink and stuck. So I'm liking it a lot. She said, you know, she wanted to leave a little indent, and I was like, yes, please. Because if it like went all the way out, you know what I mean? I'd look like I have an even bigger head. Just anyway, she made it pretty natural looking, like it still has an indent right there. And so yeah, just a little filler right there. That's it. So it was very minimal. Like, you don't look at my face and say, oh my gosh, you don't really see the difference unless I point it out. Like I told my friend, my best friend, oh, I got injections here, here. And he's like, I don't see it, right? And then I sent a picture and he's like, nice. And he doesn't compliment very easily. So, yeah, I was upset. Thank you. I was upset about it. Because I don't want this part, you know, when I smile or whatever, or even just in this lighting, I see it. But she said it's better than having puffy, like when you put filler under there, it absorbs water and it gets puffy. But I was thinking then put less. Put less, like put a tiny bit, but she's not the kind to just take my money and do it because I want it. She's like, no, I'm gonna work in your favor. So that's why I wouldn't want to go to anybody else. Herman Smith. I stopped imitating those, but it's kind of fun sometimes. Okay, I can do a video reacting to it. I was actually thinking about doing some reaction videos. I think that would be fun. Now that I have some subscribers, doing reacting videos would be fun. I can react to things that are going on, like all different kinds of things. Reacting to songs, reacting to movies, reacting to shows, whatever it is. I would love to do that. One sec. I agree. I agree. I also want to do some serious videos, talking about how I got into dancing, like pros and cons of dancing, honestly. Um, I danced from the time I was 17 up until 41, but with time off in between where I would like, I didn't do it for 7 years when I was clean and sober. Um, I put a power cord right here. I still have to bend down to get it, but at least I'm not going all the way over there and having to unplug things. I could also talk about how I fell into addiction, but especially I want to talk about the plastic surgeries. I have before in a makeup video, but I actually want to just sit down and talk about it and even share before and after photos. What to expect when you have, plastic surgeries and things like that. I need to rinse off this straw real quick. Give me a second. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So you want to talk about power. And of course, the try before you buy segments. But I do want to do some serious videos. And then what it's like to live with chronic pain and then trying to find happiness around it, things like that. Hi, cowboys. Okay, I've drank this much. I did something pretty clever. I thought it was clever. Do you remember how I was having to reach over like this for my paper towels? You remember? Take a look-see. I mean, obviously I could roll it up and make it cuter when I want to clean up. But look at there. So smart. Something so simple makes me so happy, right? Because just this kind of stuff, when I'm like trying to, and then I would like set it there or have to set it back, and then just having it right there. Psh, psh, psh. One less thing on the desk or that I have to bend over to get. Oh. Hi, Rose. I am older. Thank you. I don't take that as an insult that you said I look older but still pretty. Thank you. I'm a grandma. I'm a grandma, Rose. See, I love these big pieces. I need more of them, but I need thicker. Thicker. Cowboys, I am preparing for a colonoscopy and an endoscopy, which is where they check your insides. They're going to check my throat. I've been having trouble swallowing food. I've been having a very hoarse voice in the morning. When I called this morning to ask if my appointment was still on, I could barely speak. I had to apologize to the lady. I'm like, excuse my voice, and she laughed. Because it was that bad. I was like that. Is my appointment still on? And then as I was filming, it was cracking. But anyways, I need to be checked. I have some issues going on. I don't know if anybody, like, I don't know if I should say that or if it's TMI on here. That's probably something that to do a more serious video, like signs I was having that sent me for my colonoscopy. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm of age to get one, but there were signs. Hola, Felix. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Y de dónde eres? ¿Dónde vives? También. They give you a lemon powder to put into it. It's not bad. The lemon powder makes it tolerable. ¿Qué pasó, Felix? Oh, bien. ¿Y hoy? ¿Ahora? ¿Hoy? ¿Dónde vives? ¿En Colombia también? No, gracias. No me gusta fumar. No más. Please don't mention any selling or providing of any mind-altering substances. I don't get upset about marijuana, but the distributing it is different, and obviously that's illegal to bring it from Colombia, right? Trust me, I'm not that straight-laced, but we're on camera. En la escuela, en la cama y en la calle. El papá de mi hija no habla inglés. No puede. I guess that's why he got shocked, Sam, and said, "What the F?" Because I spoke Spanish to him. Oh. Nice, Cowboys. What nationality is your dad? As I've dated a guy who was Hispanic, and he didn't speak Spanish, and I did. And his family would be like, "What the heck? Even your white girlfriend speaks Spanish and you don't?" Oh, how nice. I want to go to the Bahamas so bad. So bad. It's probably the first place on my list I want to go. I've never really traveled. Never. Yes, it's a curling iron. Sam is right. Maybe someday, Ganesh. Right now I have to get my health better. I need to get about 20 things done stabilize my health. I mean, I can do my physical therapy without going into the physical therapist. I could do my stretches. I have to get to where I can walk consistently every day. Like, I could walk around my house, don't get me wrong. But like feel good enough to walk a good distance so that I could sightsee and things like that. Not just walk around my hotel room. Hey, that's unacceptable, Shadow Warrior. You're gone. Yes, I do. What the heck? Make the children do this? Do the math, dear? What does that mean? Are you trying to speak in code? Did I miss something? I'm gonna end up removing you. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but I'm in a great mood today, and I don't need anybody, upsetting me. Okay, is it making sense to you? It's not making sense to me. If it's a language barrier, then I'll forgive it, but thank you. Thank you, Felix. I'm gonna put on my makeup soon. I have to watch out. Oh, I need to put my batteries in my clock too. Ooh, you guys, I have to go in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna be getting a call from my psychiatrist. Remember last week I was like not doing well at all. I had to stop taking a medicine because my feet were swelling. I couldn't breathe. So I had to stop it. And then I had like a little wacky few days. Because like, it's a seizure medicine. It messes with your brain, right? And then I felt like really blue, really overwhelmed. I couldn't handle all my appointments. I couldn't even call and cancel. I just laid in my bed. So I am going to have to end this live stream. Take my call. It'll be very quick. And then I'll get back to you guys. So, when she calls, it's just going to be probably right on the dot. She might be 5 minutes late. I'm just going to say goodbye to you guys real quickly. And then I'll be back. Just so you know, so you have a warning. So I'm not like, oh my gosh, bye. But time really does slip away from me when I'm live streaming. It'll feel like 20 minutes and it was 2 hours. I'm not a fast talker. Look at the difference in curled hair. I mean, obviously, people know that curled hair is shorter. You don't have to transfer money. I take super chats. I blocked that guy that said he wanted to hear me breathing, and not because of that. Like he told me he has autism. Please don't get mad at me. But I kept telling him no, and he kept asking, and he's like, "Don't get mad. I have autism." And I'm like, "My son has autism, and he knows to respect boundaries. Like, I know there's different types of autism, but like, you understand I'm getting upset. You understand no, right? Like, no means no. Are you going to follow a woman home and say, 'Don't get mad at me, I have autism'?" Like, it's not a free pass. You can't use your autism as a free pass. I just hid Ganesh. I don't need to be told to say my phone number. It's just, he's here for the wrong reason. You can go on OnlyFans or something like that. Or a dating site. Thank you. How many of you saw my short yesterday and the day before? I didn't think it came out that well, the Shalom Harlow one. I don't think the lighting was right. I was trying to do a darker background, and it kind of didn't it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but it's okay. Good, I'm glad you saw him. Hi, Roberto. Thank you, Herman. Faloon, yes. Fatum. Yes, I remember you. I remember the pattern of your name, but I'm sorry I said it wrong. I read it wrong. Of course I do. You've been around a long time. Not that I've been on a long time, but you've been on since I started. Forgot what I was saying. Yes, I just washed my hair and dried it. And I will brush out the curls once they've sat for a while. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you, Kim. Needs more blonde in it. I was just looking at pictures of myself last night. And the blonde, I need some more blonde. It doesn't have to be all blonde, but it has to have more blonde. Hi, Virtual. Again, for those that didn't hear it, yes, I want brighter pieces in it, yes. I asked her to do baby lights, but now I'm regretting it because it looks like all one color. You don't see, you see them a little more down here because I asked her for bigger pieces. The blonde here, the blonde pieces and mixed with the brown. But I want bigger pieces, especially on the top. Highlights on top and almost chunks on the bottom, maybe slices, maybe balayage. So I will be hanging up the phone as soon as my psychiatrist calls. I am feeling better now, but I still need a seizure medicine. I do have an Instagram. It is on my YouTube. However, Sam will put it down below. It is all lowercase, no spaces, Babbling Brookie. She got it. Sam's good. Sam is good. Hi, Jody. How are you? I'm going to pin that. We haven't done the word of the day in a long time. That just reminded me. Of course. It's a new one. I made it after I started this channel. I will be posting every single day. I've missed a couple days because I was... But I'm going to get back on track. So it shows my before and afters. It shows my makeup of the day. So you will get to see how far my skin has come, how far I have come. I put pictures of myself when I used to drink, and you could see it on my face that I was like, ooh, you know. I show you my skin. I showed my chin. I'm going to show my eyes, the difference, how far my eyes have come. Yeah. Prabhu, you get to have pictures that nobody else gets. You get to have live streams that are just with the members only. So no trolls, not all the other people that are in there. So let's say I have only a few members, like I do right now. I have 4 or 5. not all of them are going to go onto the live stream, right? So maybe it'll only be a couple of you. So I will get to answer more of your questions and spend more time talking directly to you. You get to see videos come out before other people. You get to have private videos sent to you that nobody else sees, along with the pictures nobody else sees. They're not on my Instagram, they're not on my YouTube. They only go to you guys. So you basically private pictures, private videos, more one-on-one time. You get emojis that you can use in my chat. Special emojis that either Sam or I create. And we use them, we give them to our members so that in a live stream, you get to use them. I don't know if you could use them elsewhere. That would be cool. So I'll create some real cool ones. I already have a few, and one of my members used them today. That made me really happy. I have one that has my giraffe emoji and then my fox emoji. So yeah, if you want pictures of me, I would say you probably get about 10 pictures a month. I could probably do more once I get going. Like, now that I'm feeling better, I could start doing more. But, you know, 10 pictures is 10 pictures. That's what I've done so far, and it hasn't been a whole month, so. So either one. But the Besties with Benefits gets more. The Brooks Besties is still really good. I'm going to go ahead and look in the memberships and see if I could beef it up and offer more things. We'll see. Thank you, Herman. Also, we do take super chats because we are monetized. And everything that is sent, I am putting back in the channel. So it just comes right back to you guys. For now, you know, I'm going to be purchasing a laptop. I don't have a laptop. I had one and it was, my friend bought it used and it was completely ruined and didn't work. So he took it to see if they can fix it, but I haven't gotten it back yet. So I'm probably going to just buy a new laptop. I buy costumes for the cosplay. I am going to start ordering clothes and items to make the cosplay better. At first, I was only going to be using things from my closet and the thrift store. However, now I'm like, okay, well, and wigs. I was letting myself buy wigs. But I think accessories are okay to order. And I might just go ahead and order what I need to make the costumes really good. Because I love dressing up and I want to do it right. And I want to start doing a twist on the cosplay to make them modern day. Modern day, like piercings. Like Disney princesses with piercings and tattoos. I think that would be so cool. Like, who else is doing that? Right? Who else is doing that? Thank you. I wonder why she isn't calling me yet. Thank you. This is for a procedure tomorrow. I'm having a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. Same day. Might as well. I'm just gonna go to sleep and they're gonna take care of me. It's one thing getting it done. It'll feel good. I've been needing to do this for a long time. I missed my last appointment because I had staph infection. and I've been putting it off for a long time. They gave me two options. They told me they could give me a box at home and then they could study it, and if something's wrong, then I need a colonoscopy anyways. Well, I might as well just go ahead and do it because I have to do the endoscopy anyways. I'm going to be asleep. Thank you, Sean. I've been feeling a lot better. The treatments? Sorry, I have skin on my lip. They look inside and make sure nothing's wrong. I have some symptoms going on that seem like something's wrong. So, I need to find out. Doing pretty good, right? I don't think I'm drinking it as fast as it says to, but my body's been having trouble, like, processing water anyways, so... Hold on. My skin on my lip. Okay. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you. I really appreciate the well wishes. Thank you, Herman. Hi, Hassan. I still have a little piece. There. All better. I need to start putting on my sleep mask. My lip sleeping mask. Because, like, my body just naturally opens my mouth at night. I start breathing through my mouth. And no, I don't want to put tape over it because I can't completely breathe through my nose. I did have a nose surgery, but it's still healing. It's a little swollen, and the doctor said he'll put a needle in there and give me a shot of cortisone. So I have to go to California and get a shot of cortisone in my nose. Shout out to Bacon Gamer. Shout out to Bacon Gamer. Welcome to Babbling Brookie. Nice to have you here. Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you, Abdullah. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. What was your name before? Sam doesn't really make accidents. What was your name? What was your name before? Anybody that talks crap about Sam will be removed. If you're saying she accidentally hit you, I'm not gonna hide you for that. I know everybody makes mistakes, but I've never seen Sam make one for who she's hiding. Hi, Ruby. I remember you, Abdullah. Hi, Herman. Tanya. Oh. What? How did you get hidden? Oh. Thank you, thank you. 1 second. Okay, now you're a moderator again. What the heck? I was like, don't talk crap about Sam. Sam doesn't make mistakes. Did I accidentally hide you? I must have tried to hide somebody else and hid you. Your wrench is back, honey. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to get a computer and unhide you. I will do that. Maybe I let my friend borrow my laptop, but I mean, not my laptop, my tablet. I'm gonna figure it out. I will get you unhidden. I'm so sorry. Well, Corrupted, I hope you do stop drinking. It's been the best thing for me. I have a whole new life. I'm not getting arrested. I couldn't even close one case before I got arrested again. I had 3 open cases at one point. I was hurting people. I was hurting myself. I wasn't reaching the heights that my higher power has in store for me. So I love being sober. All right, I am going to start my makeup, even though I don't know if I'm leaving the house again because I'm drinking this stuff and I don't know when it's going to kick in. Tanya, I'm drinking this. Woo! I got so confused. I thought, because it didn't say it's me, Sam. I was like, what was your name before? No, but what was your name before? Like, who's on first? Who's on first? I'm so sorry. Hi, GameZam. Hi, Ruby. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you for clearing that up. I'm so glad you're here. So I'm getting my colonoscopy and endoscopy tomorrow. I am drinking this stuff. I'm this far in. I don't know when it starts to work. So this one had a lemon flavor added to it. So it's okay. Mm-hmm. Hi, Willow. It's so that they could check your insides. They take a camera and they look. They scope it out. That's what the scopy means. Endoscopy, and colonoscopy. Oh, well, I'm halfway in. And I don't have the other stuff. I don't want to overdo it now. I'll have like double the dose. Although I might need it just from experience. I mean, from what I'm dealing with. Who knows? But, right? So, I don't know. I'm halfway done. And it's right here, so. There you are. Oh, okay. You changed your name. I gotcha. Alrighty, we'll just do this one then. I can unhide you still on the other one, and you could just use whichever one you want, just in case. Just in case I make another mistake. I was like, Sam doesn't make mistakes. Clearly, I'm the one that makes mistakes. Thank you, but please don't call me your wife. It's okay. It's okay. This is the Giovanni Facial Prime and Setting Mist. So you could prime your face with it. It doesn't get sticky like the other primers. I spray it on my beauty blenders. It like blurs your pores and it helps your makeup stay a lot longer. It doesn't have any sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, none of that nasty stuff. It's all cruelty free. No artificial dyes, no glycol, no phthalates. Who wants to do the word of the day before my psychiatrist calls me? She's late. I wonder what's going on. It's 12:20. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. It's coming your way. What day are we on? 7th. Gosh, we missed a lot of them, you guys. I'm going to have to go back and read them all. I'm going to do that the next live stream. I'll read them all. The 7th. Hold yourself responsible for a higher standard than anybody else expects of you. Never excuse yourself. Yes. Hold yourself responsible for a higher standard than anybody else expects of you. Even if somebody says, that's okay. No. If you don't want to do that, don't do it. Don't do it. Never excuse yourself. Don't make excuses for your bad behavior, and don't blame it on other people. Hold yourself responsible for a higher standard than anybody else expects of you. Never excuse yourself, by Henry Ward Beecher. Henry Ward Beecher said that. Hi, Jinriz Booth. Hi, Emily. I'm about to do my makeup. I was just reading the word of the day. Welcome. Hi, Layla. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Okay. I wonder if I went to pin a message when you did the Instagram and hit the wrong button. That might have been what happened. It was probably right after the Instagram thing, huh? Thank you, you can call me. Oody Magic. Welcome back. How are you, Ruby? Hi, Juliet. I'm not a great singer. Zubair, sorry. Hi, Hast. Or Hust. You're a good singer? Of course. We could be besties. Also, I have a membership for people who want to be one of Brooke's besties or a bestie with benefits. Okay. It doesn't usually show me the comments though, Sam. Once it's been uploaded, I don't see the comments. Just the stream. Like I'm talking to myself. I don't know if you guys see the comments or not. I do have to go back and edit this one. I mean, it's not a real big deal. But... oh, okay. I wonder why I don't see them. I need to go back and look. Just the ones I've seen, I didn't see it. Maybe... I don't know. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate it. Okay, I better just start my makeup until I didn't want to start it until she called because I didn't want to interrupt it. She's taking too long, man. I feel like I should send them a message and ask, am I still having an appointment? Give me 1 sec. Like 10 seconds, okay? Don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. That they changed my appointment time without telling me. So I just saw a text and it says, this is a reminder of your appointment at 1 p.m., but my appointment's at 12. I have other messages saying 12, which is no big deal. I have time to do some of my makeup now, but they always do that. It's really bothersome when they do it earlier. Like, they'll just act like, what? Like, you know? They call me like 2 hours earlier and they're like, well, you know, I'm available now. You know? It's like, okay, what's an appointment for? I am down to the last drops of my foundation. I really use this thing up when you're doing your makeup every day for a couple months. I guess that's what happens. I've never gone through a foundation this fast because I never usually do my makeup every day. I don't think I'm going to be able to get everything out. I'm trying. Look what I got. This little tiny bit. Let's see how far it goes. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Ruby. I'll just do light foundation today and heavier eye makeup. We'll just do that. I love it. Aw. I love it that since I started this channel, I've had some people ask me what I use. You know, what products are you using? What blush do you use? What skincare do you use? That makes me feel really good. Because when I started this channel, I was hoping that it would help at least one person. And it's not just in the makeup that I get told I'm helping people. I wish I would have started earlier, but you know, I can't look back and wish and have regrets. I'm glad I started. I'm just glad I started. It's changed my life a lot. I couldn't have done this when I was drinking, so. I'm using them. I better get some more today because I'm not going to have any for tomorrow, the foundation. Okay, Ruby. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Boo Butterfly. I need something to get this out better. The little flimsy thing isn't working, so let me see. Let me get crafty. Yesterday I had to get crafty. I couldn't find my lip liner that I just bought for the Shalom Harlow short. So guess what I had to do? I had to use a magenta eyeliner from on my lips. That was fun to take off. Luckily I have a really good makeup remover. I am struggling here, you guys. Can't believe I let myself run this low on makeup. Look at me trying to scrape it. You see all that? Come on. I don't want to use another one. I'm just going to do this. There. Perfect. A tiny little tip I learned to avoid creasing under your eyes, use a tiny bit of Aquaphor first. I didn't do that today. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going anywhere. I am starting to feel a little pressure. A little rumbly in my tumbly. I'm glad I didn't end the live stream thinking that my psychiatrist was gonna call. I just got a message on OfferUp. I just saw it that said it's about the desk. I didn't see what it said, but it's about the desk that I want, that I could put as an extension here. It goes like an L, and that way I could have a beauty one and a desk one. We'll see. We'll see what they say, if they'll take my offer. If not, I'm not buying it. I always drop something. That's okay. Sure, you can give me a Rizline. Hi, Bunny. It's not gonna stay like this. Where else do I want it? A little on my cheekies, where I have those little capillaries. That's good enough. Thank you, Sam. It doesn't really matter that I'm using a lighter color on my cheeks over my foundation, because I'm going to be putting blush over it, so it just really helps that foundation. Yes, I could put it on before, but it almost helps and works better if I put it on after. Let me tell you power. Hopefully you guys like my next short. I really enjoy the shorts. I really enjoy them. The last few have been more successful. Since I'm following the trends, that obviously the trends do better. The one I did with my neck like this isn't really a trend, but it's funny, and that one did really well. That might be my favorite one. Might be. I loved it. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. But I have a membership here. I show enough on here already. Bill Cosby, that's not funny. I know it is, but it isn't. There's kids in here. I didn't see your name before I got upset by what you said. I thought you knew I was sober. I don't drink. It is funny. I'll give you that, but hi. Hi, Shabazz. I'm doing okay. How are you? Deny what's real? Yes, Ruby's 9 years old, but I took it as something else. I didn't see the name at first. It is funny. So. Adult humor. I am from Vegas. Thank you, Denai. Put that right there and right there. See how when I smile, it goes right into that. Well, I guess you can't see it because I have it covered. Oh, and I have to have a drink again. Yes, we're still besties. Where are you from, Shabazz? Got that heavy blush on today. Where are you from, Ruby? Hi, World's Voice. Pakistan, nice. Thank you, Nicholas. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Udi Magic. Thank you. I said I was just gonna call you Udi. I like to make things easier for myself. But Udi Magic. Yes, Bunny. 1 second, you guys. My daughter comes first. Hi. 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 I love y'all. I'm drinking my prep for tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. My daughter. Sorry, I keep peeling off skin from my mouth. Okay, let's do this. Favorite band? Honestly, that's a tough one. When I was young, I used to love Blink-182. My boyfriend and I would listen to that all the time, and he's the one that passed away, so it holds a special place in my heart. I like Revolution a lot. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be 48 this year. I'm gonna drink a little more. I'm this deep in. Not necessarily as far as headaches go. Warm water on my head helps. Some people use cold. I used warm. Oh boy, you guys. I won't be able to do this much longer. Just saying. Okay. Let's get through it. Shabazz, I don't take orders. I'm not a waitress. If you want to give someone orders, go to a restaurant. And you should still use please. And you should know not to tell a woman to stand back so you can look at her body. Would you let someone talk to your mother that way? Hi, Jeremy. Please don't call me babe. I don't let anyone call me babe or baby. You know I love you, though. Oh my gosh, I forgot to cancel my physical therapy again. I'm gonna have to call and tell them when I get off. Right after I talk to my psychiatrist. I am from Vegas. I love you too. How have you been, Jeremy? Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States. That's a cute one. I like that one. Let's see if I can do it justice. Let's see if I can make this work. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Okay, bye, Ruby. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I sent you, are you the one who was watching the video of me in the dress? I have a few members, but I don't know who all saw it. It had a few views on it. I posted a video, you guys, only for my members to see. It's supposed to come out tomorrow, but I'm gonna delete it. The only way I could post it with the sound was to like schedule it for other people to see tomorrow. So bye, JD. Love you too, Ruby. Love you, Herman. Did I miss something, JD? How you doing, Jeremy? Okay. Whew. I will blend that out pretty soon. I might not make it through this whole video. Hi, Gail. Hi, David. How are you doing, JD? Contouring is the hardest for me. I'm sure other people have it down, but I am still, there we go. I'm not done with it, but there we go. Okay. Powder. Powder, powder, powder. Here we go. Thank you, Gail. Hi, Addison. Hi, Elena. How are you guys? It's good to see you. Let's do the under eye. First the nose, but I eat boys like you for breakfast. Oh, you're very sweet, Phantom Play. Thank you. Herman, are you sad? I said I love you. Hi, Gabriel. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, thank you, Tanya. So sweet. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to block the camera from you guys. That's better. I try to follow what the pattern that I created, but it's always hard around the tip. Okay. So you wanna talk about that song's stuck in my head. I could still see the veins on my face. I need to use that capillary thing again. A friend of mine reminded me about using my capillary treatment. I think I want a shiny forehead. Okay. Whoa. I was using this for a transition, and I put a lot of powder in it so that I could go at the camera. So it's not helping me take it off because it's got so much in it. Tomorrow I can use it and not have to put any powder on my face. Right? Let's use this one. I went at the camera like 10 times, you know, and it wasn't working very well for me. Then I used a different brush and put a lot of powder on it, and then decided to do a different transition. So I forgot about all that powder in there. Wow. It's okay, we have more brushes. I like to, after I sweep it off, I pinch the brush so it's firmer. It's soft like this, and then it's firmer when you squeeze it. And I go in little circles to break up the line of powder and no powder, so I don't have a hard line. It's a little swishy right there. So when you go in the sun, you don't have a hard line of powder. I keep biting my lip, sorry. Alright, I might as well throw this foundation away, right? Okay. Concealer's done, this is done, this is done, this is done. I pulled everything out to show everyone. I'm throwing that away. Leave that there. Okay. Now I have space for the next stuff. Aww. Love you too. Hi, Hannah. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Juliet. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, World's Voice. Thank you. I try to be kind. I try to be kind every day. Some of it comes naturally, and then sometimes naturally I'm not able to be kind because there's a flaw in my life's program that I try to be nice, like you know, like keeping a balance between my medical stuff and this and that. If I'm out of balance, then it's difficult for me to be nice. So I have to keep in balance. But I will try to be kind. The more often you practice being kind, the easier it comes. It starts to become, or feel natural anyways. Kind of rewires your character. But nobody's perfect. Colby, hi, how are you? What do I do for work? Is that what you mean? This is one of my incomes now. I'm new to YouTube, but I got monetized relatively quickly for what, like I didn't think I'd be monetized that quickly. So I also flip furniture and other items that I might find at Goodwill or on OfferUp. Hi, Makasi. Let me see what time it is. 12:52. Let's get it. Let's get these eyebrows done. Just drawing little baby strokes. It's almost gone, and I don't want to like finish one and then the other one's going to be a different color. I have another color, but I have to make sure they're the same, so I'm going to go back and forth between the two and try to keep them even. I'll have to buy another one of these too. Looks like I'm doing a makeup run. Kind of rushing them because I know my psychiatrist is going to call any minute. Thank you, Sam. Okay, I can probably throw this away. It might have a little more use in it, but there we go. Do you see how like this one looks like it goes really long because of that indent? And that one used to do it too, but look, it doesn't do that anymore. See how far the shadow goes down? You can see it a little bit, but it doesn't stick out as much as this one now. She did a good job. She did a really good job. Now I need to just ask her to do this side. Alrighty. I guess I could go a little further. Just know that as soon as she calls, I have to hang up. Put a little on the brow bone. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit darker color. I love, 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 love this color. It's perfect for putting a pattern down. It's just a neutral taupe. You could barely see it, but you could see it. Build on it. Make sure you can see it. I was going to do heavy makeup today. I mean heavy eye makeup, but I think I like this brown. Really light. You know what? Mix. Yeah, I like that. Just nice. I like it. Alrighty. I keep biting off my lip. I really had a lot of skin to peel off. I'm sorry. I swear, I will start using the lip sleeping mask. I need to put it by my bed after I find it. It's probably in a purse somewhere. I was probably using it as a chapstick. Okay. Let's put a little of that color under the eye. Just a tiny bit. And do I start my eyeliner? I guess so. I don't know if I want to use the brown though. Let's do black. Oh, thank you, Duarte. And thank you, Herman. Hi, Olivia. Okay, I'm going to use a color called The Fuzz. This is from a palette, the Roaring 20s. So they used to call the police The Fuzz. The Fuzz. It's The Fuzz. Eyeshadow is just easier for me to create the eyeliner look I want. It's a little softer even if I'm using black. It's not so shiny. Almost done. Don't worry, I will read your comments if there are any. There we go. Hi, Herman. Copying your emojis. Oh, nice. Brazilian. I appreciate you being here. What is that one? I can't see what that one is. Otherwise, I would copy it. I'm sure this ring light does not help my vision. We're getting there. Thank you, Duarte. Sorry, I'm a little quiet when I do my eyeshadow. Eyeliner eyeshadow. Because I don't want to mess it up. It's the hardest part. But it's way easier to clean up than liquid eyeliner. Oh boy, my telemed appointment is ready. Okay, I'm going to get off the phone. Let me make sure I read the text first. One sec. Preparing me, they're saying my appointment's at 1 and to be in a secluded, quiet place where nobody else is around. So I will be back after I have my session with my psychiatrist. Hi, Army. Sorry that I'm leaving so quick. Amy, I need glasses. I'm rolling my eyes at myself, not at you. Wait. Is it Army? I do need glasses. Okay. I will be back very soon. Love you guys. Signing out.